I will tell you this, successful people aren't motivated. Successful people are disciplined. Successful people get stuff done. They don't leave for tomorrow what they can get done today. And this is how you get a grip on procrastination. Sometimes putting things off can be a good thing. Nope. Maybe you need to step away from an angry email you composed. No, that's just getting your emotions under control. And then you come back and reread it with a calmer heart before sending or not sending it. No, you just don't be a spaz when you're writing emails and just fly off the handle. Or you could pause before buying the next item online. Chances are you don't need it. You're just being at the whims of the advertisers. How about that? Because you know it's an impulse purchase and that you need to think about it. Understand this and discipline yourself. You have this much to spend. You have this that you need to buy, and you don't go outside of that. See, discipline, always the answer. But when every reason, no matter how shaky, gets you to delay and nothing gets done, that's a psychological issue. No, it's called being lazy and just taking the path of least resistance, which is biologically and psychologically also how human beings are programmed, the path of least resistance. But no successful person in life, okay, on the long-term spectrum, okay, because there are some people that just inherit generational wealth, and yeah, from some certain metrics, they are successful, but long-term, they suck at life. Just gonna throw it out there. So procrastination, is never the answer. Technically, procrastination means to delay the task initiated or completion despite expecting to be worse off for doing so. That makes sense. Now, researchers, with the help of magnetic resonance imaging, MRI, know that procrastinators have distinctly different brains. All right. Have they programmed themselves to do that as well? Okay. Is this a nature versus nurture thing? Where it's like you grow up living with a procrastinator who just pushes stuff off. It's like, yeah, it's not that important. You can just do it later. Is that what's happening here? 2018, researchers in Germany, published a study in the psychology science about the biology of procrastination. I don't know what accent that is, but I tried. Biophysiologists examined 264 women and men with an MRI scanner and noted significant changes in the amygdala volume and the functional resting state connectivity between the amygdala and the dorsal anterior cingulate cortex 2 areas linked to action control related to a decision related action orientation. Those are some high level words, and I'm not even going to pretend to know what they all mean. The reduced function connectivity changes association with lower AOD scores are linked with the reduced ability to filter out interfering emotions and distractions, which can undermine self-regulation. That's why discipline is so important. You know what you need to do every day. You have everything planned out. Regardless if you have a 12 IQ or you have a 120 IQ, you can follow a pattern. You can follow a set outline of how you live your day. Jeez. Like it says here, and it totally undermines everything that they've said so far. Fortunately, the brain is ever changing and can reshape itself as we reshape our habits. Exactly. It's a nurture thing, okay? For most people, a major weakness point in today's is today's screen technology. Yeah, okay, just give people more outs and give them more crutches. The profusion of apps and social media offers the enticing blend of triggering emotions like fear, awe, anger, combined with the promise of novelty. Get off social media. Just do it. We are compelled to keep exploring the news, checking out online shopping sales, playing games, looking at aspirational, photos on Instagram, or indulging a myriad of other distractions. Or porn. Just you forgot that. You left that out. Worse, this cyber leisure isn't true leisure. Yeah, you accomplish nothing, okay? Oh, but I got a platinum trophy on the latest video game that I played. That's nice. You still accomplished nothing. Absolutely nothing. Unless you're an esports professional, and I don't think those games have like platinum trophies or anything like that. Regardless. What's recommended here? Conquering procrastination doesn't require an instant major life overhaul. Almost nothing works that way. No, just small little changes, but consistency in doing those every single day. And those kind of life-changing goals can seem overwhelming. Advises experts. Yeah, that's nice. But you know how you make changes in your life? Like that, just doing it. Saying, I'm going to lose 60 pounds in 2 months. I guess if you want to chop off a couple of limbs, that's fine. So make your goals attainable. Yes. One step at a time, we know. Take aim at the heart of the task. Many procrastinators ruin their schedules by bike shedding notes. Melinda Palmer, a teacher of applied behavioral economics. That's nice. You feel like you can't possibly start big and important things until you resolve some moderately related smaller things first. Yeah, exactly. That makes sense. Okay. So a procrastinator might say things like, I can't update my website until I look at all 8,579 templates that exist to ensure I am picking the perfect one. Oh, idiots. Or I can't clean out my closet until I lose 10 pounds. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. Can't climb that stair. I can't climb the stairs until I'm finished with laundry. What? It's just this kind of a disassociated thought process that just drives me nuts. Get your mind right. Stop making excuses for yourself. These are just ways to procrastinate. Yeah, exactly. I can't clean out my closet until I lose 10 pounds. Yeah, I guess if you get off being a victim, that makes sense. Set a schedule and keep it. Exactly. Oh my gosh. Yes, and a schedule is not a prison, okay? It is there to keep you functional. It is there to keep you achieving your goals. That's very important to understand. We can really only work in bursts of 60 to 90 minutes in any kind of productive, effective way. No, that's proven. After working on one thing you don't want to do, reward yourself, she advises. Yeah, but it's one of those things where it's like, okay, yeah, you go out for a run and then you come back and you reward yourself with a cake. You're an idiot, okay? You engage in a less desired behavior and then you allow yourself to engage in a more desired behavior. Yeah, exactly. That is, guess what? Training yourself. But I'm not a dog. No, you just use those tried and tested tactics in order to achieve the goals, okay, to achieve the response that you want. It's a lot more than that simplistic line of thinking. Focus on smaller chunks of progress. Yeah, exactly. There is nothing that you can't do in order to improve your life that is too big, because there are smaller aspects that you can look at, okay? And if you think that you're overwhelmed and that there's just no place to start, you're not aiming low enough with what you can change in your life. Train your friends and family. Yeah, I guess, but chances are, if you're listening to this or you're reading this, your friends and your family are probably holding you back, because chances are your friends and your family probably suck. Factor in online and social media time. Yeah, just limit it. That would be great. Just listen to my videos though. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Notice your jump point. One of the most important ways to deal with procrastination is to gain a deeper sense of self-awareness about how you respond to the difficult feeling triggered by the task you are procrastinating on. Usually we set out to do the difficult task, then uncomfortable feelings arise, and we jump to something easier. The jump point is where you want to change what you do. Yeah, exactly. That's why you discipline yourself. That's why you take, I'm looking over at my bookshelf, extreme ownership. That is why discipline equals freedom. Okay? Discipline is not a cage. Discipline is not a prison. It is knowing what you have to do every single day, refining your process, streamlining it more, becoming more efficient so you have more free time to accomplish more things. It's such an easy concept, but so many people are so stupid and they get hung up on the littlest words, because you don't hear what's actually being said. You just hear the way that it's being said. So hopefully that breaks through to somebody at some point in time whenever somebody decides to watch or listen to this. So with all of that said, thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.